Microphone check one, check one. What's going on, y'all? It's the Fraternity podcast in the building, and we out here. This is episode number 4.
Facts.
Yup.
Damn, we on a roll, y'all.
Facts.
We really making this happen. I'm here. My name is Shane Anthony _the first on Instagram. I'm here with my bros right now. It's the Fraternity podcast. If I didn't let y'all know already, I'm gonna just let these guys introduce themselves. I'm here with 4 magnificent individuals. We're gonna start from left to right. Go ahead, KR. Let them know who's in the building.
KR. Instagram king.kr.
Let's go.
Y'all already know. CEO.
This guy.
COO.
Go ahead, boy.
Oh, you already know Chris, a.k.a. Cobra. Instagram Illuminati __.
It's the hardest thing on Instagram.
You got Devin, a.k.a. Devontae Stokes.
Right.
Stokes.
You say the whole name.
You caught that story? How we had put you?
Yeah.
Yo, my full government though.
Yeah, you wild, man. I tried to save you, yo. Alright, y'all. So listen, man. It's episode 4, like we said. I'm filling in for my man Steve C. I'm the Nadeska tonight. Shouts to my man Steve. He on vacation right now, living it up in California.
Pinky.
You know what I mean? That's Pinky Nadeska, aka. Listen, man. Quick backstory on what we got going on. This is what, 5 or 6 of us.
Yeah.
We missing a few people tonight, but you know, it's 5 or 6 individuals that came together. We used to all get money together on a different platform. We decided to put our heads together and put our resources together and create a new movement, create a new history, and start creating history. So, end of the day, you know what I mean? We just out here. We creating a new culture, y'all. So pay attention. So we gonna just get it. We gonna get straight to the shits. No music, no nothing. Alright. Y'all know how I talk about in the chat all the time what I want to talk about. There was a video that surfaced that we're not going to talk about because it's old, but it had to do with fellatio. So I want to talk to y'all niggas about, first, the worst head that y'all ever got from a female.
Son, sidebar. That chat got me in trouble the other day. So my shorty just bring it up out of nowhere. I'm like, Yo! She like, people send you naked pictures on the phone. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, nah.
She like mad naked girls. I'm like, I don't know.
Why you ain't got no lock on your phone, nigga? You got the 10?
Bro, women,
the 10
don't
to
matter if you
your
have a
face.
lock, bro.
My nigga fell asleep and forgot to put a mask on. Held the 10
My
to
son
his face.
Steve.
Yo, Steve.
Gang. This nigga, I know this nigga not FaceTiming us while we really doing the podcast right now. This fucking nigga, man. Shouts to everybody. We got Nadeska. Yo, hold it to the camera. We got the original Nadeska / Pinky in the building. He out there in
Why
California.
this son
Ain't
licked his
living
lips?
good.
What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy on face out licking his lips? What's
Nigga,
wrong
man.
with you?
Light skin face. Hey. Say what up to the folks, man.
Team Dawskin. Yo, you already know what Steve be knowing. Episode 4. Fraternity Talks podcast. We here.
Big facts.
That's the done done right there, son. He out there in California, ain't living
You better start deleting
living his
that,
best life. Live his best life, son.
bro. Because of y'all niggas, bro, I gotta delete my shit every day. Bro.
My nigga, you high off them edibles right now?
Bro, I'm smacked.
Hey yo, all right. Since I got you right now, we just gonna chop it up with you. You know what I mean? I don't know what you got going on out there. I don't know what's in your background, so I ain't trying to get you in no trouble. Cause I heard there's situations that you don't know about that you're in, but you know the conversation that we about to have right now is the worst fellatio, the worst head you ever got from a chick in your life.
I gotta go first?
Yeah, nigga, you on the
Damn.
FaceTime? We not keeping you on the whole podcast.
This nigga sound like he had a lot of them back.
This nigga said, "Oh,
He said, "Oh, where do I start?"
Last year, this year.
Cause like, son, that's some sinful shit. As a female, you grown.
oh man,
That's one of them staples you have to have.
wow." I respect the statement. Go ahead, follow up on that.
But if we talking about the worst shit, I want to say.
Don't give names, bro.
Nah, yeah.
I'm about to say this chick named Maria. Maria was trash.
Her Facebook name is.
Instagram.
Niggas was still linked her.
Hold on.
Since then.
What happened?
It's been a shorty I met since, we all work together.
Oh,
But either way.
we gonna get into that
pulled up,
next.
It was like when I first got my new spot. Pulled up, all that. She was sounding like Cardi B. She talking wild reckless. Okay. Came for, bro. She had to go. We ain't fuck.
You kicked out the crib the first time you moved into your house?
Yeah,
You felt disrespected, didn't you?
absolutely.
You like, I ain't pay rent for this.
I couldn't give into that. Bro, shit was. You know that shit we just like, yo, it's not even worth it no more?
I mean,
Like-
everybody gonna go around, but yeah, I understand where you coming from. Facts.
Yo, that's young Devontae in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Young Jodeci. All right, so since we still got you on the line, you got to give a story of the best mop you ever got in your life. That's why we doing it. But we can't all go around.
I'm staying out this conversation.
Nah, anybody in this. Pause.
I'm out of this.
Best
Go ahead,
thing I
G.
got from
K.O.
my
trying
girl
to
currently right now.
K.O. trying to plead the fifth.
My girl currently
The
gives
best
the
and the worst is from my girl. Like that. I'm not with that
I
conversation
love
today.
it. I love it.
No.
Niggas getting shaky.
I love my baby.
Shaky, baby. Go ahead, boy. What's your best mop you ever had? How old are you? 27? The best mop in your 27? How old
I'm
are you?
25.
My fault. I've been putting mad years on you, dog. My fault.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah.
Best.
You gotta say her name.
This guy, nah, you don't.
You're bugging.
Go on the phone like, yeah.
Steve, give her props, bro.
Right. She definitely want her credit. She want her credit, boy.
Never.
Right.
Just know.
She don't sell phones, right?
Ooh.
That's some shots right there, boy. That's some shots, boy.
Oh, you can hear it, dude.
Ew.
Oh, nah.
Yo,
Nigga, your service getting shaky up there.
Yo, best one. 2 years ago, somebody said it was a long time coming. Either I ain't gonna use no names, but
That's it? That's all you got for me? 2 years ago? So
2 years ago, you was working at Sprint, brother.
Yeah, you was. You definitely was.
That's a fact.
Whoa, I thought we wasn't naming no names on this podcast.
not.
You just did, though.
That's our name where we work.
Don't put that out there. Them niggas don't get no shine,
Bro,
nigga.
there's a million Sprints in the USA.
So they need, the company in general don't need no shine, son. F them niggas.
either way, 2 years ago was 2016, bro. 2016.
You was working at Sprint.
Wow, we doing it twice.
Oh my god.
Bro.
That's cool.
I'm out of this conversation.
Nah, you can't back out, son. You signed in tonight on this. This is everybody.
They got me on the next one.
Bro, we really got to that story after this shit.
All right, so basically the best mop you got, we gonna get into that
son,
story.
that story's
Before we let you go, best mop you got was 2 years ago. Some shit that was a long time coming. That's all you got. You don't got nothing else for us. Ain't no. You
I ain't
just
gonna add to the fuck.
come on, nigga. You high off edibles, nigga. You gotta have something, yo. Come on, what's up, son?
Bro, the amount of shit that's in my system right now.
Right, nigga. Don't try to change the subject, nigga.
Listen. Pick up next up.
All right, my nigga.
Hopefully my son out there with it.
Yo, what time is it over there anyway?
3 hours.
8:40.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's too early over there. You still got mad time. You still got mad time to turn the fuck up, son.
Hang the phone up for this guy.
You just get started.
Hey, you know the right answer. You know the right answer.
I'm out of this conversation.
We gonna holler at you, my nigga.
Hold on, yo. Somebody put up live on their phone. I'm gonna tune in.
For sure.
Alright.
All right, Jizz. Who wanna go next, man?
You, bro.
All right. Ain't nothing for me to go next. You know, I don't give a fuck. Now, matter
Say
of fact,
names
nah.
then. You don't give a fuck.
Today,
Say names.
I'll say names, but I'm not.
So do it.
To be professional, I'm not gonna do
Like,
it.
you don't have
And-
to be
and-
professional today, bro.
Don't tell me what to do, son. Go
Yo.
next, man. This nigga trying to mind fuck me. What the fuck?
What you saying?
Matter of fact, that's how we gonna do it. Dev, the new young bull in the building. He just fresh off vacation. So I don't know what happened in Mexico, because all I was seeing was a bunch of niggas with their shirt off when
Facts,
you snap
bro.
pause. So I need to hear
Both y'all
from,
topless, son.
yo, I need to hear from this nigga Dev.
Yo, how was it,
Best
bro?
mop, worst mop, start wherever you want to start at.
All right. So worst mop
Yeah, they-
has to be maybe 3 years ago.
I'm sorry, time out. For the listeners, mop means fellatio head, given by a female. All right, go ahead.
Worst head 3 years ago in the car. I'd rather her tell me she don't suck dick than to give me mop.
You're like, whoa, what the fuck, man?
I was like, oh, whoa, my God, we're done.
Your braces start ripping your penis
You
open.
would
shit.
think
You said we're done here.
we're done here,
Nullify the contract.
bro. You would think if she's older and she has a tongue ring, it would be better. Not at all.
Oh, don't you hate that? Like when
Bro,
they got,
I was like, yo, why you got that shit in, son?
Can we just break that down, ladies? Stop promoting A1 fellatio, because that's what tongue rings mean to men. And you while having a tongue ring, and then you giving out trash head with a tongue ring. We don't want that shit. We never gonna want that shit. Stop that shit. I'm talking about the snake eye shit, the frog eye shit, like all kind of tongue rings that's in your tongue, because they be piercing weird different parts of their
That shit
mouth.
looks stupid to me.
I don't mind it. Don't play with us like that, son. Like, don't. Yeah,
That shit
that's your.
sexy to you?
Nah, it just reminded me of something.
This nigga Gav and his skeletons. Go ahead, Dad. My fault. I didn't mean to cut
Nah,
you
okay,
off. But I'm
okay.
glad you brought that point up. So stop with the tongue ring promoting
Son,
shit.
how you gonna have cotton mouth while doing this shit?
You ain't had no water for the bitch?
Yep. Hold up. It was a bottle of water next to her. She still had cotton mouth.
She had braces?
Nah, she had braces not even around, son. I'm like, now we're done. Yo, get the fuck out my car.
What kind of medication was she on, my
Put
nigga?
some lube in her mouth.
Right.
Son, called that at night. I was like, nah, just get out. We're done.
Damn.
That's that silent
Did you
drive
finish
back.
that?
son.
I
Nah.
absolutely did not finish that.
You ain't drive her home?
No, fuck no.
You say you didn't finish?
Damn.
I did not finish.
No, I was finishing.
You
You ain't smacked. Nothing you ain't smacked.
bro, I was too.
If I was
too
single.
upset from the head. I was scared.
Yo, bad head is very disrespectful.
single.
Like, women always complain about how trash the head is they get from dudes, but yo, we get really we feel disrespected that you gonna really like disgrace our dick like that. Like, don't ever do that shit
Like
to me.
it shows like what's coming next. Like, oh, if head's that bad,
Your box is trash.
That's not true.
I understand that, but
It's
that's
not
how we
true- it's not
thinking.
true, but
That's
yeah,
how
yeah,
we
you right,
thinking.
you
That's
right,
how
you
we
right.
thinking. Like, yeah, that's why the nigga didn't want to pipe.
That's
He's
what
like,
goes to
yo,
the
fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
if your mouth is trash, everything else on you is trash.
He gonna go to the best now.
Yeah, let's go.
I dated a lot of Spanish girls.
Oh man,
We know.
you missed that conversation where it was like black men who, you know what I mean, only date what outside their race or whatever. Go ahead, nigga.
Alright. All I gotta say was really sloppy toppy. That's the word, son. That's
Really sloppy.
Yo, I didn't know I liked that shit so much until she did this shit. I was like, whoa.
Oh man, I forgot you still growing up. Sloppy toppy's the only way to get it.
Big facts.
And that's the best. That's the sole best person.
Yeah.
And she from
Like,
what
type-
country she from?
Nah, I can't.
You can't do that. All right, what?
South America. There we
All
go.
right, boom. So what? Like what?
she from
What
DR.
borough she live in, or what
She
state
from
she
DR
live
for
in?
real.
South America's not in DR, boy. This nigga Ben and DR gonna still say South America. You heard this nigga? What school in Jersey told you that DR was in South America, bro?
Alright,
DR? You said South America, right?
That was South America.
DR's in the Caribbean, and she has an island with Haiti, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, big facts. You're right. You're definitely right.
Yo, I thought you was playing, bro. You was dead ass. I thought you was playing.
Oh, this nigga Cobra is hilarious, bro.
I thought you was dead playing.
All right, what borough she from,
Nah,
Dev?
I'll tell you what she was. She was mixed with Colombian, Honduran, and Ecuadorian.
Okay, all South American
Pretty
countries.
much.
Just to be clear,
It was part.
for geographic purposes. And what borough she from?
She's from Queens.
Queens girls give it up nasty like that?
Queens.
I'm gonna start believing Nicki Minaj.
Shout
She
her
talk
out,
her
bro.
shit.
Shout out, but don't do that.
Nah,
Come
don't
on,
do
bro.
it like that,
You're
bro.
wild.
I mean, you can if you want to. Like we here for the name calling if you want a name call, but I'm not gonna pressure you to that shit.
No, you don't
Nah,
put them in.
I'm not putting no names out.
All right, young
Chris.
boy went first.
I
Who
wouldn't
going
have-
next? Somebody gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody gotta do it. The nigga who volunteers the nigga though, besides me, they probably should.
Nah.
I did go already.
I already went, so.
Nah,
I mean,
niggas didn't hear you. Y'all niggas just talking over each other.
The
So y'all
worst was when I first got with my girl. The best is right now from my girl.
Okay. And you don't think that's not gonna get you in trouble? Like you don't think she's not gonna be mad that you said that she was the worst
It's
before?
not my problem.
Huh?
I only got it from her before, bro.
She's the only.
Let's continue this conversation. Yo, Gavin, your turn. Let's continue this
No,
conversation.
Gavin don't need to
Oh nah.
we still need money
Y'all niggas is
for
hilarious.
a lot of shit, bro.
Y'all
Last thing
need
we
money.
is another bill for Gav, if you know what I mean.
Yo,
Hey yo, if you the CEO,
You
you
got 3 bills.
right.
shout out to BPs, yo,
Yeah.
all around the world.
And shouts to that text message that got lit up today. Your fucking text was on
You
fire.
stay quiet on this one, bro.
Nah, you can plead the fifth. You know what I mean?
You could please.
Say the
Oh,
words.
my go?
Say the words. Plead the fifth.
Shout them out, bro.
I want to give a shout out to
Yo,
but
My coworkers.
honestly, I'll probably have to say, everybody's equal, you know. You know.
Damn. Niggas had
You
to
know.
find it, boy. I ain't mad at you at all. That's what's up.
Everybody has their different techniques and experiences, and you know. I mean,
I feel you, guy. I feel you, bro. I agree.
So who was the shorty?
So let's elaborate on the technique thing. Like I'm not trying to get too. I ain't trying to get too cause it's too many niggas in here to be getting crazy with this kind of conversation.
to go too.
But like when we talk about like that, like Dev, right? Dev was like he ain't know he liked that sloppy toppy vibes, which you know I'm excuse you because you're younger, so you're gonna take a little bit of time to understand some shit like that. But as far as techniques and shit like that, I don't want to get into who had the best because you're not gonna name no names or no type of time frame or whatever. But like technique wise, you know, what would make you say that chick definitely got the A1 mouth? Mouth again for the slang, you know, people who don't know that's head. One more time. Good.
You said what techniques?
There's techniques out here, so if y'all niggas is fellatio connoisseurs and y'all gotta know what y'all like, you know what I mean? I know what I like. I'll get into my story after, but you know, I'll be dragging it. Go ahead.
Shorty got to be firm. I mean, she got to have that firm grasp.
Heard you.
I mean,
Heard you.
real firm.
Yeah.
You talking about a specific shorty or?
Hey, yo, this nigga, yo. This nigga, yo.
You understand?
He's
No.
generalizing, right? You understand? You get it? Nah, I don't get it.
My shorty's right. She's good. You got niggas that get me kicked out and I overlive her.
Right, like, I don't even understand this fear right now. Like, I only see two niggas in this room who should really be tiptoeing. Everybody else should be pretty free to talk.
I'm not tiptoeing, bro. I'm walking a straight line, bro.
J-line on your toes on eggshells, nigga.
Yo, drink some more.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, it's take a
I
sip
got
of
you.
that, and then we got, you know, we gonna see what you're talking about the next topic. So, alright, I'm gonna go next. Personally, the worst mop I ever got in my life was a chick from the Bronx. She's a good girl, man. She was a Scorpio. She's not a bad person at all, but like she just
Nigga said she was a Scorpio.
yeah. I have to throw it out there because Scorpios swear, especially
Facts,
they
big
swear
They swear they're the freakiest
they
fucking
yeah, like they
people
mad.
ever.
Like even if you with this shit, you not good at the shits that you with. So how about you just practice up a little bit more? You know what I mean? So I you know, I don't really want to get into the whole zodiac thing too crazy on y'all niggas, but she was trash. Like she. No hope. It's a homo if I like. I don't want to demonstrate
Nah,
this shit.
don't demonstrate.
Nah, I'm not demonstrating, but like.
I don't need that. I don't need that fucking video.
I'm not demonstrating no head.
Like, yo,
like-
Chris, come on.
Yo, fuck this nigga, son. This nigga always try to start some dumb shit. Chris come in like what?
He went, no, what's
You
up?
can't button me up, star.
Yo,
You can't button me up, star. But nah, like you ever get like you're getting ahead, like the head is like, you know, maybe you could power through this head or whatever the case may be if you just like
if it's
think-
trash, you can't.
Yeah, I understand, but like if it's trash, you can't. But you can start thinking about. Yeah, you can start. I personally sometimes I'll be so with the shits. Like I just wanna get my dick. So I'll think about another bitch who suck my dick better than this bitch.
Bro.
But I'm still getting ahead from her. You feel me? That's just a mental thing. Like mentally, I'm just not. I'm powering through it. Like I'm not dev kicking bitches out. Like nah, I drove here.
When
I
they
got.
teeth be grinding on it, bro.
I never
Like,
had that
son.
like that. I never had that. I
Son.
can't even front like I've had that before. So, but honest, that shit, it's not that I'm kicking you. I'm punching you in your face. That's the second time I said I'm gonna punch a chick in the face on podcast. I'm figuratively speaking, not literally, but you're gonna make me want to punch you. But like chicks don't really know how to jerk off dicks. That's why shouts to the shorties that know how to actually jerk a dick off. Pause. Like. God bless y'all, cause a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. It was that with the combination of like the worst head. It was dry, like this. You said she had cotton mouth. I don't even think she had cotton mouth. She was just like, I don't know what she was doing. Like I was like, what the fuck is this? Like you ever put the pillow over your face and you just like, you just sitting there like
Contemplating life, like fuck.
I wasn't even contemplating life. Like, I was just like, I think it was probably like a minute and 30 seconds she mopped my shit. And I just calmly grabbed her chin. Was like, get up. And just bent over and clapped it. I don't know about you, nigga. I'm clapping that shit. You're not wasting my time. You're wildin', nigga. I'm definitely gonna get something out this.
He probably thought it was cotton down there as well. I mean,
I know he did, but I'm personally,
exactly what I
and I'm not even gonna say, you know what? Her box wasn't even like that fire, but it wasn't that trash. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like what you thought.
It goes back to Ashley's point. You said just because the head is right.
But it wasn't that fire though. It wasn't like we can get into the most fire box. I know y'all answers already, but we can get into the most fire box shit. So the funny thing for me is the best head I can't simplify to one shorty. What y'all niggas talking about?
I think K.O. got a different answer for this one.
Alright, Mr. Show Palace.
Yo, I hate when these niggas do that shit, son. Like, y'all niggas hate each other? These niggas is in a battle for who gonna get kicked out first. Like, yo.
It's never gonna be Chris, man. It's gonna be Chris, man.
Like, yo, I'm gonna fuck this nigga life up. First, I'm gonna fuck this nigga life up. Like, I don't understand. I thought we was bros, yo. It's the Fraternity podcast.
Bro.
Kinship, son. Y'all niggas is
hilarious.
Y'all niggas is hilarious, too. But nah, the best mop is tied for 5 bitches.
What?
I got it. It's not tied, but like I got a top 5. Cause I've caught a lot of decent mop in my life, like real decent mop. Like I'm blessed on some shit like that. So best mop has been consistently for the last 10 years since 2008 when I was in college. As a chick I know from college. This bitch got the best mop, son. She's like, God bless your shorties with that type of jaw stamina. Like, she had like the strongest mouth in the world, son. And she would just suck my dick forever, son. I was just
Bro, going off of that, there's a lot of girls that love to suck dick, and then some just do it just to do it. Like, they're not really into it, so it's not as good, I think.
Nah, you're right. And that'd be the bitch that was dry mouth sucking your dick. Like, but she be on Instagram all day posting like mad memes about sucking dick. Like, bitch, you're not even about that life. Like, she probably was a Scorpio. I ain't even gonna lie about it.
That's why he be Scorpios.
I do. You know I can't stand it. Nah, we stop. Shout out to the Scorpio that's watching. It's like, so yeah, she was just she like I've had like girlfriends past her and shit like that. Like I really can't move her off her like her number one spot. And
you still fuck with her?
Nah, she's in a whole life relationship. She's doing well. She's successful.
What's her name?
I can't do that, son. She a business lady. She a business lady, man. You ain't say you ain't named no names this whole time.
Not for me. I'm not saying
right,
me.
Exactly. Don't try to bait me, son. I can't.
Yeah. What?
Almost call her Lockjaw. Go ahead. I almost called her mouth like years ago on my phone. Like I almost named her mouth. Like she
Mouthpiece.
is like or like Venom or something. Like she's the original mouth, my nigga.
My
like
son said Venom. I'm dead.
That's kind of Mo, but you get what I'm trying to say. Pause. So yeah, she's the A1, and then I got it's a tie between two of my exes. One ex and a potential shorty that I could have dealt with, son. Cause one of my exes, her tongue is long as y'all watch porn.
Yeah, we all watch porn.
Nah, cause y'all niggas be acting funny like, I only watch my girlfriend. I only watch my girlfriend.
Sparingly, I watch porn sparingly.
Oh yeah, I still gotta find that. I still gotta find that Facebook post.
Okay, you got that link I sent you.
I still gotta find that Facebook post about KR and his fucking.
I got that link you was asking me for.
Remember that girl that we were trying to find her?
I watch it here and there.
I guess, but nah, she Keiki is like one of my favorite porn stars.
The monthly subscription for it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The login, email, and password.
It's the pay for play. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, he keeps going. Yo, your man, you didn't catch that, did you?
I'm getting niggas kicked out tonight.
Damn. You gotta chill, bro.
I'm getting niggas kicked out tonight.
We gonna kick you off this whole situation. Yo. You can't have niggas.
I'm going to each nigga girl, son.
That's cool. I know addresses.
You don't know shit.
This nigga trying to get niggas jammed up. This nigga trying to get niggas jammed up.
Don't play. Right down about that corner store.
Don't play.
I know, bro.
Gabby the type of nigga that beep shit.
I know that.
They never say shit. But trust me, that nigga know shit.
Knocking that door like,
that's this nigga.
You know somebody named KR?
She was like, no. She like, excuse
my
me?
fault. His name is...
She like, excuse me?
KR, your game ain't tight like that. Relax.
What do you mean?
She gonna be like, yeah, I know him.
You don't do that.
Yeah, alright.
But you don't know you as KR?
Yeah.
King, right?
King what?
King
rappers, bro.
King rappers?
Yeah.
King rappers.
I guess.
We'll go with that.
I heard it was Kill Ratchet Bitch, but anyway, long story short, she had the long ass tongue like Cakey. I don't know if y'all know what that chick is. What?
Love her, boy.
Yeah, all right. Sparingly, right? Sparingly.
Love her sparingly.
You love her sparingly.
If I go on there,
might be the first name I type.
probably.
Might have her on Twitter. And
Nah, I don't got
Instagram.
Twitter.
Nah, but yeah, she just had the wildest. She had the wildest mouth. Like, I mean, not the wildest, but she's like definitely second in command on that wild mouth shit. And the other three is like, you know, they definitely tied. But I ain't gonna go break down. Play for, like, you know what I'm saying, how they techniques is and shit. But if you ain't got that mouth with the wetness and the longevity, you're not on this list, sis. Like, you're not even really, we don't rank you. You're not popping if you don't got that mouth and longevity. Don't suck my dick for a minute and 30 seconds and be like, oh, you. I heard a chick do that before. She did suck my dick. She was doing good. She was like, you done? Bitch, am I done? What you mean? Are you done? What the fuck you mean? You not gonna keep going? No.
But if she lit, you probably not gonna last that long, bro.
It's not possible for me.
If she's lit,
It's not possible.
it's
Oh,
bugging.
actually, I got this one Puerto Rican shorty. She knows she is if she ever sees this. She's fired. She definitely she bullied her way onto that list because my list was solid for 5 years. Like, I type shit where I kept on rotating them. Like, every 2 years I might reconnect site. She bullied her way on that shit. She was like, yeah, all right. That's the type of chick that loved to give head. But she was nice at this shit though. Like, she loved it and she was nice at it. I respect her. Salute you, miss. Salute you. What's up, Cobra?
I told you my story already, bro.
What's your story,
What's
sir?
your story?
What's your story, sir?
Let me hear this.
Y'all didn't hear my story? I've been said it.
What's
Ooh.
up? I want to hear.
Oh, that shorty.
Nah.
Wow.
Yo, actually,
My girlfriend
You know
gets
what it
it,
is.
bro.
We
All right,
doing
Cobra.
this.
She's the best at everything.
So who is your worst if she's the best?
My worst is in college.
When'd you meet her though?
In college.
All right.
You still keep in contact with her?
No. I only talk to one female.
Yo, I hate both of y'all niggas, yo. Y'all niggas is the
Yo.
worst. Yo.
If it's so bad, why you remember it?
Because it was bad.
So you always think about it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about you asking the question.
This nigga tries so hard to be the Charlemagne of this podcast.
Yo. So you don't care about it, right?
I know addresses.
The setup is crazy with this nigga, son.
Yo.
All right, so the
You
next
think I don't know
topic,
where people live?
we gonna move on to the
I
next
know where
topic.
you live too, nigga.
Okay.
I think we all know where each other lives at, my nigga. So,
I ain't
except
talking-
for
I'm not talking
Dev,
about-
I don't know where you live at.
Who
so-
the?
Oh,
Queens.
don't worry about it.
I don't know what else you doing.
Yeah, we gonna move on to the next topic, yo.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
niggas done throwing each other under the bus? Even
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
not, we moving on.
Yeah, this is too scary.
So this this next topic, I don't personally, principle wise, it's not a type of topic I would type of delve into because I don't really I don't believe in this conceptually. But the perfect girl for y'all, I don't believe conceptually there is a perfect anything or perfect girl, whatever. But y'all could tell me, whoever want to go first, what y'all consider to be the perfect girl. And for the viewers, we definitely gonna be talking about females a lot because we love them so much. Shouts to all the ladies that's viewing, so don't get offended when we only talking about chicks on here. If you don't like it, change the channel.
Facts. Perfect girl loyalty, son. She has to be very loyal.
She could be loyal in what?
She
I'm
has to
sorry,
be
I didn't
loyal.
let you finish.
First thing, she has to be loyal. That's
Alright,
first on
thing.
top of
Alright,
the list.
Thank you. Start that way.
And she gotta love sex. She gotta love it.
She gotta be good at it, or she just gotta love it.
You get good at it, son.
Do you?
You can't be whack at sex
you
can-
for
you can
years.
work on it.
You get good at it, son.
You
After
can
a
get
while.
good for one person though. Like,
Yeah,
there's
that's the
some
point.
people that's
That's why you.
accustomed.
That's why you faithful. That's why I'm faithful. That's why I'm faithful.
Oh, okay.
So it's all about loyalty.
Got it.
Hey.
Go ahead, boss. You done? You done with your loyalty and love sex? That's all you need. She don't gotta be cute. She don't gotta be a certain height. She don't gotta smell a certain type of way. She don't gotta
Yeah,
cook a
bro.
certain type of food.
I mean, obviously, he got to be physically attractive.
I
Yeah,
don't
of
think
course.
that's that obvious because we trying to get specific. So all this general we gotta figure it out for the audience. Don't want to figure it out. They want you to tell
That's
them.
pretty much self-explanatory. You're not gonna want to be with somebody you're not physically attracted to.
That's not true. People do it all the time
Where?
in the world.
That is true.
Y'all know somebody who's dating somebody that's not physically attracted to that person?
You seen some ugly niggas with some fire ass girls.
And you know that bitch is definitely not
you
attractive.
sitting there wondering why.
He probably got a long
Got
schlong
money.
and money.
Wasn't this nigga just trying to come at me about talking about that Safari shit last week? And you talking about a nigga
Bro,
strong right now?
you said what could it be? He
down.
probably got money over
Talk about another
slong.
strong.
He probably got slong dog,
No,
nigga.
you can't try to like press me about that.
He probably got Matumbo, nigga. What the hell?
nah,
That's
good
why
for you.
she with him.
Nah, it's
He
good for
probably got
you.
bread. But no funny shit like
That's still a physical
ugly.
attraction.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
It's
starting
just a
to
physical
notice that
attraction.
on social media.
But
That's
you
why
know
I'm getting
what?
my money
You know
up.
what though? I definitely realized like niggas that's not like ugly niggas, bro. They don't give up, bro. Like niggas who's like on some like
Very
niggas that's on some like some
I
light
get
skin
chicks
shit.
all the time.
They be like, nah.
Why I gotta
like,
be light skinned though?
Well, you know what I mean, bro.
I don't know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
I don't like that. I don't like that premise.
Dev stay on his light skin shit.
I don't like that premise because that nigga.
All right, so on his shit to where he's like on some shit like niggas are scared to hear no type shit. So like they're not gonna try to holler at some fire chick because they feel like nah.
Yeah, that
she
be
might,
me sometimes.
She might say no. Some
Yeah.
shit, feel me? But the ugly nigga, that nigga gonna pull up and be like, I don't give a fuck. What she gonna say is no. I done heard no 1,000 times.
I hear you.
And that'd be the one time he get a yes, bro. So I'll be
Facts.
like,
Nah, I hear you. I definitely
You
hear
feel
you
me?
on that. That's sales number one.
Then you clap her shit
Asking
and
till
she
you
tight.
get a yes,
bro,
Pretty much.
facts.
So like getting girls is always gonna be sales. So
Engaged.
niggas that say they don't like sales, if you trying to get girls in these streets, you're selling yourself. Stop lying to
Facts.
yourself. So I understand where you coming from, but don't try to like corner like the market on saying light skinned niggas is the only niggas that be like out here. on some
I'm speaking as
pretty
that
shit.
term. You feel me? Like the term. that
Cause
was-
there's some, especially the climate now. Most women want men like y'all complexion at this point in time. Like it's quiet for light skinned niggas for the longest. Like
Facts.
I think it's been quiet since like
You can't
Chico and
call
them
light
niggas.
skin, though. You're not light skinned.
I'm not light skinned.
Yeah.
I'm light skinned.
Since
I'm
Chris,
light
I will
skinned.
contest to that.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like I
They
talk
dead.
to chicks all the time, and they like it was super quiet for you. A lot
bro,
of
since
light-skinned
Chris
niggas.
Brown beat up Rihanna, they stopped that, bro.
Since before that.
Nah,
Like, Chris
bro.
Brown was
Nah.
the
Chris Brown
only light skinned
era, you
nigga really
bugging.
eating food out here. Like for the
Nah,
most
bro.
Nah.
Early
Chris Brown
2000s,
wasn't-
bro.
they were-
Early
You had
2000, light skins
Easy,
was running
you
the
had
world.
Easy, you had Trey.
who
Tiger.
who you
Tiger,
had?
yeah.
At that time,
Who
Tiger,
you said?
yeah.
Trey Songz.
Tiger.
Trey definitely.
Me and
Tiger
Trey is
makes
more
some
with the
funny
same
ass
complexion.
songs.
He's like Kevin Hart called him a beige greyhound. That nigga's not really
Who?
light skinned.
Who's that?
Trey Songz like called him a beige greyhound. That was a funny joke at the time. I guess y'all didn't get it, but I don't really consider. I'm talking about like, nah. Honestly, the Tiger.
Tiger was hot at
I
that
could
Tiger's
kind of
wild
give you. I
like
could kind of give you Tiger. I could
Tiger
definitely.
was popping at that
I could,
time.
even like Wiz Khalifa or something like that. But for the most part, Chris Brown was the majority market share of females in these streets since like 2007. Since he really launched in 2005. But let's talk about like he was trying to front like since he stopped being that innocent little dude or whatever, and he started becoming like that grown man type shit. He had the market share of females, and like that was it. That was it. Everybody else. It wasn't nobody else like light skinned that was really cornering the market in some entertainment shit that had like the most shorties. I'm sorry, like y'all been winning forever, bro, forever. Like
He's
it's
the only
been,
light skinned nigga here right now.
you really are, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
You really are, and it's been quiet for y'all. But you still get your
Yeah.
little, you get your 10 and 10, you get your double doubles
You
every.
know, you know he do.
You still get your double doubles. Ain't nobody gonna stop you from getting a bucket, my nigga. Shooter gonna shoot, but at
He
the
had
end of the
his
day.
numbers.
Yeah, he gets numbers, but y'all
Yeah,
niggas,
his
y'all
numbers.
niggas is catching the
Quota.
market shit, son. And honestly, I think like darker dudes, pause, like y'all niggas dress better a lot of times. Like y'all niggas, like y'all put your whole shit together, and y'all can wear certain colors that light skinned niggas can't wear.
Light skinned niggas be in the crib for a whole hour.
I'ma tell you right now.
He lay like 3 different outfits on the bed and be like, I think I'm gonna wear that one. So he put that
With
one
his
on.
towel on,
feel
too.
you.
Like, y'all look fat in this.
He done
They
I
got
iron-
gotta take this off. I
he
gotta.
done iron all the outfits, laid it all out.
Towel on, sipping
Boy,
on some
y'all don't do
wine.
that.
Towel one sipping on some wine.
Towel on sipping wine is definitely some light skin shit. I ain't gonna lie. But
Towel on, sipping wine.
Doing they fucking
What's that
eyebrows,
song?
my
What's that
nigga.
song? New freezer. New
you need eyebrows,
freezer.
bro?
Yes, he does, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, that's light skin shit.
This nigga Hispanic, half Hispanic?
Yeah.
That's some
He
Hispanic
be
shit
his
to
towel
do.
like, Mom, where's my shark?
This nigga got the fucking tweezers and shit. Like,
Chardonnay. Really?
nigga put the Chardonnay on chill before he
Touching
take a
my
shower and
fucking
shit.
wine.
I'm done. Alright, so we done with that. Then long story short, your perfect girl is you're not getting specifics. You just gotta be loyal, and you gotta like sex, and that's
Everything else will
everything
work
else is
itself out.
implied.
It'll work itself
Copy.
out.
Next
Mine is-
next person. I don't care who it is.
Damn, son, I might just piggyback off of Ashley, bro. No funny shit. Like, obviously gotta be physically attracted to that person. Like, obviously.
That's first and foremost. Loyalty is not first.
Loyalty is one of them, but it's not like it's ambitious. Ambitious, definitely gotta be ambitious.
Okay,
for me, cause
it's a little different.
I'm definitely ambitious, so like she gotta want to go out there and get it. Feel me? Like.
When you so when you say go out
you don't
there and
want
get
no
it,
loyalty, dog.
No, I do want loyalty. That's part of it, bro. But it's not the only thing, bro. Because you can have a loyal chick, but she can be lazy, don't want to do nothing. You feel me? Just not ambitious, just not want to go out there and get it, not want to. Feel me? Like
you gotta make something for yourself.
Facts, like you feel me? Just go to school, do something. Like it don't always gotta be about money, but
You have to
go to school, do something that you feel me?
I
Like,
feel you.
you know.
So all right, my question for that one is,
And of course, yeah, sex is one of the.
it's top two.
So yeah, that's that. Loyalty and sex. That's
I'm telling you, that's top.
Yeah, it has to be. But
Loyalty and sex is top.
but if you ask for something like that's different than from Ashley,
Ambition.
what Ashley said, definitely gotta be ambition.
So my question as far as like with the ambition and loyalty combined, right? Because a lot of times and supportive
and support.
Okay, so a lot of times with the ambitious loyal thing, the lines get blurred because a lot of ambitious girls are in a lot of places where they can fall to temptation. So
well, that's where the trust comes.
Exactly. So I understand that's where the trust comes, but at the end of the day, like people say, men make the comment that they want an ambitious girl to go out and get it, and then they get insecure about the fact that they're in certain circles where they don't feel comfortable because they know how the men are in that circle with predators and shit.
That's how it is, bro. Look at Carmela.
That goes hand in
bro.
hand.
Lala got mad, like, bro. She's best friends with Ludacris, bro. She went to Paris for Ludacris's birthday. You think Melo was like, nah, so you can't go to Paris?
She been rocking with
Luda for a minute, but at the end of the day, it's like she friends with Charlamagne. She's friends with mad males, bro.
And in addition to
that, at the end of the day, yeah. But at the end of the day, if you secure about yourself, bro, you know your girl about to trying to go out there and get it, like you shouldn't stop her from going out there because you're insecure about yourself. Bro.
It's not saying you stop on her, like you still gotta maintain the same energy, but you're like the way your support is like being conveyed is it doesn't seem like that supportive.
Everybody different, bro. Like, you go look at the Cam and Juju situation, bro. Juju started getting her paper, and then the nigga gonna start saying, "Oh, nah, she wasn't fun no more."
You think that's what it was, or she just wasn't fun no more?
Nigga, she was going out there and getting her paper, bro.
I don't think that's what it was. I think a lot of times he helped her get that bag. So I don't think that was the fun. I feel like if I'm helping you get the bag, but you're not maintaining the same energy how we started, because you do have to maintain that same energy how you started.
But if you help her get that bag and she is,
I really don't think it was that.
If you help her get that bag and she's taking off with that bag and making more money,
she's not making more money than him.
Not him, but she put more money into the bag.
That's fine.
She ain't losing money from the bag.
Cam don't seem like the type of nigga that's gonna fuck with a chick who can't get bread anyway. That's like that don't seem like the type of nigga that anybody from Harlem to me. I feel like they talk that money so
obviously
much.
It's probably something more to the story, but
yeah, I feel like it's too much to the story to just
him to say she
zero
wasn't,
it
she
and say.
Fun, no, but it was kind of the wrong time for him to come out and say like it wasn't fun no more because she kind of was like hitting the scene a little bit. If you want to say, so. Not really.
People was asking,
but nothing crazy. But niggas knew about Juju, bro. But I'm saying like she was kind of like she was doing the love and hip hop shit. Like she kind of was getting her name out there a little bit here and there. So when he said she wasn't fun no more, it kind of came off like that. You feel me? That may not be the situation, but it's all about timing. You feel me?
He gave examples, which I don't remember right now why he said she wasn't fun. But his examples, don't seem like it coincide with her getting that bag. I don't feel like it sounds like that. But what I'm saying is, you say loyalty and ambition. I feel like sometimes when it comes down to it, like. Yeah, the trust is there, but people are human. So even if you can trust a person to be out there in these streets making their money, however they make it, whether it be real estate, whether it be entertainment, whether it be like pharmaceuticals, it don't matter. And it don't matter what it is. Athletics, they're gonna be male counterparts, and then it's like sometimes most industries are predominantly male. So you want her to be ambitious, and you want her to go get that bag. But then you don't want her to be in the presence of individuals who may threaten your territory.
You can't get away from that, bro.
If she loyal, she won't do nothing.
You can't get away from that, bro.
You gotta let people.
If she loyal, she won't
people are human, so there's room for human error, son. So I understand you say she loyal, she won't do nothing, but there's always that possibility.
I think that's because you
can still be jealous.
That's a Brooklyn mindset, bro.
What I'm trying to say is, bro.
That's that Brooklyn mindset. That's bro.
That's
why we think like that.
Mike taught me that shit.
That's why we think like that, bro.
Mike taught me that shit.
There's some women that won't cheat no matter what, bro. Like no matter what.
Okay. If you've experienced that, that's cool. I can't say what you're doing when I'm not with you, so I can't.
You can't think like that.
Bona fide say
That's what I'm saying.
Don't.
Really
I don't think I can think
bro.
like that. I think there's room to think how y'all think. I think there's room to think how I think.
That's a fact, but I just feel like if you already putting that negative thing into your mind, you already fucking the whole situation.
I don't think that's me being negative as opposed to me being present. Like the negativity would be like I'm making the assumption that you're doing.
A girl 24/7, bro. It's not possible.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not out here trying to say that you have to be around the female 24/7. Because even if you're around a chick 24/7, like there's a still possibility that she can still get you if she wanted to. Like women are smarter than niggas give credit for. What I'm saying is men are not gonna look, and women know that. So because they know that you're gonna be more nonchalant and your ego is not gonna allow you to be that insecure, they're gonna take advantage at times when it's opportune or when they feel disconnected.
No.
Ambitious women
Some
can
women,
be disconnected.
there's just some women in this world that do not cheat.
I mean,
bro.
it's all different.
I didn't say that they weren't. I didn't say that they weren't, bro. I'm saying to
The
you,
way you sounded,
I'm
it sounds like
asking-
any girl could cheat. That's how it sounds. But
Any
there's
girl
some
can,
people that won't
any
do
girl
it.
Can.
I don't think so, bro.
You can't put nothing past nobody, bro.
I don't think so.
You ever
bro.
heard the tone, don't trust nobody further than you could throw them?
That's wonderful.
Okay, so at the end of
But
the day,
there's
that's a thing,
some
though.
women that don't do it, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
What's up with you, Gab? What you think?
They all hoes, bro.
Yo, so,
Hot take. That's how we gonna put on the title of the
All of
YouTube
them?
page. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the page. The Fraternity Talks. Right?
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right, cool. They All Hoes is gonna be the title on that shit too. All right, cool. So your top for the perfect girl is physical attraction, ambition, and loyalty.
And remember, this is our personal. So
I'm not mad at it.
So
I
if
just
we
wanna-
say-
I just
so if
wanna
I'm saying loyalty. I don't
get a
If my
perspective.
girl go out there and get that bag, bro. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, now like how many guys you gonna be around when you go to wherever? Like you know, for me, like, oh, no, you can't go because, bro, like it's
I'm not even saying that's
it's
how you're gonna
males
be.
all over the world. Just like
I'm not saying that's
just
how
like
you're gonna
if
be.
we was to go to another state, right? Like
Because you shouldn't be in a
to go
relationship
out.
if you gotta do that.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's
bro.
not what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
like when we go out, we be cool, bro. The females all
Like, if
around,
we
we
gotta go to
chilling.
another state, son. Like my girl not gonna be like, oh nah, like I don't want you to go because blah 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 blah. She's not gonna say that, bro. Cause
She's not gonna say that out loud. She gonna say
that.
and
Back,
then
at the end of the day,
the energy gonna be like, we going out again.
At the end of the day, if we go into another state to get that bag, she's not gonna complain, bro.
She's not gonna complain at first. You right.
Like,
You're right. She's not. Because
yeah,
I mean, there's
come
some.
home with Louis bags and stuff like that. Trust me, ain't gonna be no complaints.
Hey, look, you know, we gonna
So
move
you
on.
bringing home a Louis bag after we come back from vacation?
What y'all gonna be doing on
away
vacay?
for business, bro. Like,
Why he can't bring something from his girl
girlfriend
from vacay, bro?
That's not what he's saying. He's trying to ask.
I'm saying
He's
like,
trying to
do
ask
that?
if consistently you're
I'm
gonna do
saying,
that.
like,
So you gonna bring a Louis bag back?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
That's my shorty.
Nice.
You wouldn't do that for
you
your
bring it
girl?
back for
My
yours?
son getting some points.
You wouldn't do that for your girl?
I would love. I'll bring her back a souvenir from Japan.
Like what?
Yes,
could be whatever it is.
Go to a Japanese souvenir shop and get a nice.
I like that destination,
Give me
Japan.
a mug.
Shout out to everybody who's
Why
watching
not?
from Japan.
Huh?
I'm just shouting people out from Japan.
My son is gonna
That's
go
some
all the
dope
way to
clothing.
Japan, Louis Vuitton store and get her a Louis bag.
Why not?
Don't end up like LaMelo.
Yo, babe, I got you this
D'Angelo, I mean, my fault.
Louis bag from.
I mean,
Japan.
wait, I guess because I was saying because of the he's like, you know, no woman's gonna stop you from getting that money, which I've seen it often subliminally, indirectly.
I've seen it too. I've
So
seen it
at
too.
the end of the day, you
But I
know,
mean,
he's saying like if I'm coming back and the house is taken care of, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I understand that
Every
premise.
female's different though, bro. That's what I'm trying to
Exactly,
tell you.
women that
Every
you
female's
can't
different, bro. Yeah, you can't
There's some women you
generalize
can give
a whole bunch of women.
everything to, my G's. Like when I say
Not facts,
everything,
not
or
facts. And they
you can
still
give
do you
them
dirty.
85% of what they want, and that 15 is what they gonna act like they don't ever get, and that's what matters more than the
Why
85
didn't
that
you
you
give them
want.
the 100?
Huh?
Why didn't you give them the 100?
Okay.
Because you give it 100. Right?
I'm not gonna.
I said
I'm not
that. I
about
said,
to
why
like.
didn't
I'm
you?
not about to
Huh?
entertain that.
You
part.
said 80. Why couldn't you give the 100?
You
Because
saying
you can't
it
give
like
100.
yeah. What do you
You
mean?
can't give 100 or anything.
Why not?
Facts because it's a partnership. I mean 50-50.
No, we're talking about. He said he gave her 85.
Cause some
She
at the
wants
point,
the 15.
cause there
I'm
may be a
saying, why
time,
didn't you
there
get
may be,
100?
there may be because all right. I'm not even gonna break it down because we gonna get too long, and I want everybody else to get say that first, and we probably get back to that. So tell me, I could go next, or somebody could just jump in and just tell me what they feel like their perfect girl is to them.
All right, so I'm gonna piggyback
Yeah,
off
everybody
of both of
knows.
them.
What's up?
It's definitely gonna be loyalty,
Okay.
personality, then appearance.
That's big too.
Because I can't date somebody that has a snake ass personality.
Especially
It's
if your
not
mop
me.
is dry with the cotton mouth.
Yeah.
Cause it
I'll
could
bring
be
the
some,
shit
it be
up, son.
some, you could meet some fire female, bro, but they personality just be so
Whack.
whack, my nigga.
Facts.
You be like, son,
And you got to be
How
mentally
far?
stimulating.
ugly, son.
How fire?
What?
How fire?
Ariel Foxfire.
Bro. She could be boring.
Yo, and you know
I'll be
what's
alright.
crazy? Like alright, so
I'll be good.
if y'all paid attention to the,
Yeah, nigga,
you
Ariel
know,
Fox, I'll slap you up like, nigga, well, I tell you, take your ass in the bathroom and do number 2. You be like, okay, maybe I'll try.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright, talk about you know, this the fourth episode that we have of the Fraternity podcast. How this started, just to get back into it. It all started from us knowing each other from another platform, and you know, we had a group chat. So in our group chat, there's a lot of women that are just popping up randomly, right? Right, Ash?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send it.
Because I heard you got pressed for that one day. I ain't gonna lie. So there's this, you know, there's this energy within it where we just seeing a bunch of fire chicks on the internet. And a lot of y'all be putting me on the chicks that I never knew even existed. Niggas bad enough. But I get mad as shit. Like when I'm looking at these chats, because we got a bunch of these chats, I'm shaking my head like, why am I? Like, I'm torturing myself because a lot of these chicks, and I'm torturing myself for 2 reasons. They so bad that I feel like I'm gonna run into them, and it pisses me off because I want to clap. And secondly, some of them just be in the camera, just they don't even open their mouth. They just and shut, and that shit is boring to me. Like, I'm like, yo, you bad, but like, you have nothing to you like that I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's what you just show on social media, and there's more to you, but that boring shit, like that personality shit, like you say, and a lot of these chicks be fire. Some of these girls, I don't care how far you are. I'll be looking at their page. I'll be following them. Like, nah, she's boring. She don't do nothing besides just look at the camera, fix her hair 5 times, stick her tongue out, and then stop recording. And then she'll do that for 12 snaps in a row. And she be snapping all day like dumb shit. I'm like, oh, this chick is boring.
But if she DM'd you like, what's good? You would respond?
Probably.
Okay.
But I respond and be like, yo, what's good? Like, what do you do? Because you don't see you doing nothing on social media. Like, I'm not just responding like I'm a groupie like, hey. Like, I'm not doing none of that. Like, y'all ever watch Black Ink and the nigga that used to be the manager? What's that nigga name? Walt. You see how corny he be with shorties?
Steven?
Right. That nigga's mad corny. Hey! I'm not doing none of that shit. Nah, I'm good on that.
Oh, yeah, he was out here looking crazy.
He was. Oh, he's looking, but shorty was fire.
Yeah, she was.
She was fire.
But
She's looking crazy.
Donna out here killing another one.
Donna been out here slaying, yo.
Bro, he was tight.
We gotta get
flipped
Donna
that
on the
table.
podcast.
He looked like a straight bitch.
He was mad, yo. Like, I feel like he did it for the show, and then he just did it.
You see me from the table over?
Yeah, I seen that shit. I'm like, yo, I feel like he did it for the show.
I table way more than you, nigga. What you talking about?
I feel like he did it for the show, and he didn't know how to react. Like, I feel
I
like he really wanted the crowd, but he had to figure out how to aggressively.
You see Walt so much, bro. Him flipping the table didn't seem natural, bro.
It didn't, like.
It seemed like somebody said, yo.
Right. Right, like it didn't feel like that. Or like he just had to figure out how to handle it like a man.
Okay.
Right. You said what? You said what? Flip the tape? Alright. And just get mad. Like, I feel like
what the fuck?
he had to figure out how to handle it like a man. Like, I feel like Walt initially wanted to cry on that situation.
I think he wanted.
He did too.
I think he wanted to drop.
I feel like initially
I think
he
he
wanted
wanted
to
to drop
cry.
a little tear. Son.
He started
I feel
looking
like-
up in the
But Donna out
ceiling.
here fucking everybody, bro.
Donna's his girl, son?
Yeah.
His
Donna's
ex-bitch?
out here killing.
Nah,
That's
she's not.
his ex
She just
at
some.
all.
She just some chick that work at the shop.
You
but-
seen that video of her on social
Yo,
media?
She was getting
man.
clapped out?
Yeah, man.
in the
What's her
bathroom,
name?
She tried to say, "Oh, shit, y'all don't know what y'all talking about." She had some live stream shit. So y'all know what y'all talking about.
Alright,
Bro,
nah.
we saw
First
you
of all,
getting-
Donna,
She said it wasn't her?
We don't
we
believe
not
you.
go down this road. But I'm just saying.
Donna,
we
we
saw
don't
you
believe
getting-
you.
we
Just
saw
so you know, sis.
We saw you getting clapped out, bro.
Right,
And
and-
you in a bathroom stall.
Right.
And you bent over.
And your man was
and
rolling his-
and he's rolling the blunt.
Right,
And
he
all
was-
you see is your body going back and forth.
ODG.
So
Oh, now
Anthony
it looks
Davis
like-
was going off.
Let's keep it podcast. But now, what was you talking about just now? Well, I got into that wall situation. I ain't gonna get like you asked me if a chick one of them chicks DM me what I answer. I'll answer, but I'll definitely answer her like, yo, I need to know what you do, because what you doing on social media doesn't give me any inkling to anything. Gad, what's your perfect shorty, man?
He did it. He said they all hoes.
Nah, I ain't say that.
You want to rewind back the video?
Right.
Nah, he didn't ask me that question.
That was about-
That was two different things, bro. Two different things.
I guess. I think he did answer.
Nah,
I'm gonna let this nigga dig himself out. Go ahead, Gad.
He definitely answered that. But you know what?
answer.
If you want to recant
Yeah,
that, and
Yeah,
if
so
you want to
he-
recant that and
Yeah,
fix that
for the
fix that story
record.
up,
For the
you can.
record.
Nah, you can leave it as well, bro.
Nah.
Let's do
Go
this.
ahead. Tell me.
Let's do this. This is what we do.
Tell me how you honestly feel, bro. 'Cause it's not how you feel all the time.
Yeah, she gotta be with the shits, bro. Good vibes always. You know what I mean? She gotta be. She gotta like to watch like Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
I mean,
Facts.
like, if she
I
don't,
respect shit like that. I respect
if
shit
she
like
can't
that.
fuck
That's a
with the
real answer
anime,
right there.
then I mean,
That's the specifics I'm talking about. Like the type of stuff that like only y'all two can have that real bond. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
son,
There you go,
you
bond.
perfect for me.
Good vibes.
You perfect for me.
Facts.
Like we
Facts.
like you a puzzle piece and we here with it. Got you, Dragon Ball Z. Even though I'm OD like what's it you be calling me emotional, passionate about that, but like shit like that I could definitely vibe with. What else? Dragon Ball Z can't be the only thing though.
nah, of course not.
Loyalty. You said you gonna
She
pick
gotta
it back
watch
up what they say.
Dragon Ball Z.
Loyalty.
I mean,
Yo, you watch
You're
that.
not
Son,
pressed
that
for
shit,
loyalty?
wifey.
It's cool if you're not pressed for loyalty.
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 That could be tough because nowadays, a lot of people, they start to drift off and they,
Attention spans is crazy low.
get caught up
Yeah,
with
but he's saying,
Instagram.
what do you want in your perfect girl?
Yeah, but I'm
So-
saying,
so
all right,
what
so
you want.
So I
boom.
guess attention span would have to be one
So
of those
boom,
things.
That's what I'm saying,
if
like-
she messed up in a relationship, one time, alright, I ain't gonna be upset
You
about
don't
it.
sound like Fabulous. Fabulous said he would not forgive a chick.
Facts.
Not forgive a chick at all.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
you
I mean,
yourself-
at the end of the day, that's like what I said from before.
yeah, you let there be room for human error because you understand that people fuck up. Like I
Right.
understand you feel like there's some chicks that's 10 out of 10 they never
Yeah,
gonna mess
so
up on
if-
that level.
If you could power through that situation,
Then you probably can make it
and
through anything.
and it's still y'all still working, then
Nah,
and
I'm
you
with that.
know you got
If a
something
girl
good.
cheat on me, we can't work.
Don't do that because
Can't
in
work.
that second episode of the third episode, you said you'd rather your shorty get piped out than get your side chick pregnant. So don't do
Bro, one is a night, the next one is 18 years, bro. I'm
that. Cheating
cool.
is cheating, nigga. Don't
If
do
a
that.
girl
'Cause
cheat on
women
me,
made
I'm not gonna stay with her.
Women made these rules as far as what cheating is concerned. I never knew nothing about no emotional cheating before women was like,
Yeah.
there's emotional. Don't play with me.
Nah, but there is.
you fuck. I don't. Why? Because the
Like
chick told you that
dudes,
shit.
no, dudes could
You
really
grew
just
up- that's
clap
what
a
I'm saying.
shorty and
You
just
grew up
not
knowing
even
that
talk
shit.
to her
I didn't
ever
grow up
again.
knowing
So.
that shit. Okay, I hear you. There's niggas that there's a shorty that I fuck. She's really good though. She got great vagina. I fucked her, and I haven't seen her in 10 years, man. I fucked her 10 years ago. She disappeared. I think I saw her one time at the Uniqlo just ringing up my shirt. I'm like, yo, what's up? She like, hey. And like $24.99. I'm like, oh, guess we're not talking today. Like, there's shorties out here that will definitely curve your whole shit. She'll fuck you and keep it moving. So that applies to both genders, bro. It's not only shorties who can fuck a nigga. Because that's what I'm saying. If she's ambitious and she goes out to Paris for Fashion Week and there's some beautiful nigga that she sees, she could probably be like, I don't want nothing to do with him. Every time he opens up his mouth, he sounds stupid, but I just want him for his body. There's chicks out here that can make that happen and come back and kiss you right as soon as they
Then she not
land.
loyal.
All right, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Intellectual.
Is that a question or a statement?
No, as in, would your girl have to be intellectual for you to be with her?
Oh, it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's for the whole table.
It's for the whole table.
I can answer for sure.
I mean,
I need an intellect. Y'all know how I am for real. I be going deep on topics.
facts.
intellect is a big word. I mean, and
So-
you can't trust me with all this. You like you said on Facebook. A lot of in life you see a lot of stupid people.
Yeah.
Working in retail, working in blah 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 blah. Intellect is a broad word. She got to be very ambitious, as far as she got to be very mindful of what's going on and how to make this money and what she
Aware.
the hustle. The
Aware.
hustle. Know what I mean,
Yeah.
she gotta have some type of grounding.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because intellect, son, you ain't gonna get that a lot.
Personally, I feel like most women's intellect is higher than ours, but I feel like they're okay when it comes down to specifics and intellect, as far as like common knowledge, awareness, and shit like that. That's where the intellect portion for me is heightened. You may not have to read like all the books I'm reading. You could read what you read. You can do what you do on a day to day. But when it comes down to something like, if I give you $20 and you spend the whole $20 on makeup, you're not smart to me. Like, I don't think you're. There we go.
I don't
your
know how to
face-
agree with that.
Yeah, I said to me, first of all, you don't have to agree with it. Personally, I feel like financial education is really important. And I feel like if you don't have like the type of like what I admire about Kroger's situation is that you could dare give his shorty like $25 and she'll make a 3-day meal out that shit.
Word, your girl does that?
Facts.
Wow, that's what's up.
Shit like that is important because you know how to maintain
Shout out to
a
your
life.
girl, Kroger.
Shout out to my girl.
How to make money last.
Yeah, you know how to maintain a life. And then you got some women who they don't know how to maintain a
through
life at all. And it's like when I say
quick.
maintain a life, it's like between the two people, y'all are building a life. So I can't if I'm making $1,500 every week, and that's a lot of money to be making at this point in time still. I don't care who you are. And I'm giving you whatever I'm giving you. Like, you could be making your own money, but what I give you out my money, I send to you or whatever, and you squander it because you're making your own money, that's not smart to me. You don't have economic intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Or like you're walking in the street at a certain time of night and you're not aware, so then you get taken advantage of. Or you're in a party or you're with your girls and you're not aware because you just trusting of the people, you think they're gonna take care of you, you're not taking care of yourself first. That's a form of intelligence that I need, you know what I'm saying? When there's a bunch of intelligent, like, common knowledge. You don't even have to be like Condoleezza Rice or some shit. Like, you just gotta be common sense. You just gotta have, like, you gotta have common knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta be that type of super educated. Because there's a lot of girls, they graduated 4.0 from college and they is airheads, bro. Like, they only know they book studies and that's all they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't ask them to do nothing. You couldn't ask them to do barely anything, son. So
Can't
that's
hold a
important.
conversation with them.
Can't hold a conversation as well, and all they want to talk about is this makeup channel or something like that, which is fine if you want to do makeup, but don't talk to me
That's
only
why I
about
don't
the
agree.
makeup channel. What you mean? That's why because of
She
makeup?
spent $20 on something she loves.
You're not turning it into.
Does your
you're
girl
not,
cooks,
you're not,
right?
You're not turning it into something.
Okay.
Yeah, but
She loves that.
that sustains life.
But that's something she's passionate
That's
about.
fine. That sustains life. Don't tell me she doesn't want to beat her face too. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's a
But
woman
she's
at the end of the day.
passionate about that.
I'm not. Listen, if you're talking about passion, fine. Well, I'll go down your road. Pause. I give you $20. You spend the $20 on makeup, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have a YouTube channel that makeup is about to help you. And you're getting like that's gonna bring some type of funding from the company because you're promoting it and they notice it. That's a different thing than as opposed to this is your hobby. Hobbies cost money.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're costing me, if you're a liability, this is what I learned. I read books on economics. Robert Kiyosaki is an author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, if y'all never read that book. There's liabilities and then there's assets.
Mm-hmm.
My main thing for a woman, for me at this point in my life, is you have to be an asset to my life. I will curve you if you're not an asset. So if I meet you and your first thing, third thing, fourth thing, fifth thing is we need to go out and look lit for Instagram and spend all this kind of money, I'm probably not gonna build nothing with you. I may clap it a couple times, but I don't take you no type of way like we're gonna build nothing. We talking about perfect girl, that means longevity, right? That's not what y'all talking about?
Nah, facts.
So for me, like, that's important. Like, I understand what you're saying, like, if that's her passion, but your passion you gotta figure out how to turn your passion into something. And you can't eat makeup. So I understand it's your passion, but you have to figure out how to not take the money I'm giving you and just completely, you know what I'm saying, just dumping it into some shit that is not gonna better the both of our situation. Because if you give me, as a woman, when they have to give us any kind of money, and men, I don't believe in really asking women for money, but I'm not gonna, like, I've never done it before, but it's not like an avid thing and it's not no grip. If you give me $100 and I spend it on sneakers, but I needed $100 to fix my license, shorty gonna look at you like, nah, like, I can't rock with this dude. Like, his priorities is crazy dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, men like women with priorities in order too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Would you agree with me?
Yeah.
Would anybody at this table disagree with that? So intelligence is big. Who's calling me? You calling somebody right now? This niggas is wildin'. So listen, my perfect girl. It starts with you still making calls? Who's calling somebody? I'm definitely not ignoring that. Cats goes in there with a straight face like we don't see that nigga calling somebody. Alright, I'm gonna wait till that's done. This is getting on my nerves.
Oh, it's 12?
Yes, it's 12. It's 12:30.
12:30.
So, what's my perfect girl, man? Perfect girl is a girl that's peaceful is my number one thing. Like, if you're not a peaceful shorty, like y'all said, some surface things, but like if you're not good, like some people is like they eye candy and then they soul food. Like if you're not a girl that's soul food for me, like I can't take a shorty that really wants to argue about every little thing or is not understanding to the degree that they should be, or is a little bit. When I say argue, like I mean like you can have arguments, but you can have conversations as an adult, and then you can have childish like arguments where it's like you dead ass right now. You acting like you fool, like you acting like a spoiled like brat type of situation. Yeah. I don't like shit like that. I don't care how old you are. You have to start growing up. If you over the age of like a certain age, like maybe 21, 22, 23, nah, you have to grow up a little bit. I don't want to hear that shit. Like you're not 16 no more. So shit like that is really annoying to me. That's the biggest thing. Like I need a peaceful shorty. Like you ain't gotta be cookies and berries and not. You don't have to. You can find fault with shit I do because I'm not perfect. But it's how you go about telling me about my faults. Because most dudes is not gonna belittle a chick like that. Like, see, that's why you a dumb. This, like, most dudes don't do that. Like, there's a lot of dudes that do that, but there's most dudes that don't. Most dudes are not doing that shit. But then when you ready to tell somebody about they stuff, like some chicks, this shit can't take it. I don't like shit like that. So we gonna go with that one. Second one is definitely physical, and I'm gonna mesh that with sex. Physically, I gotta think you sexy. Period. Like you ain't gotta be sexy to everybody, but you gotta be sexy to me. And then your sex gotta be fire. And when I say fire, like you ain't gotta be like the fictional porn star girl. You gotta be into the sex. You know what I'm saying? Like some chicks are just having sex because they know that's what a nigga want, or they sucking your dick because they know that's what you want. But they not really. That's not what they really want. And if that's the case, then they probably don't really want you. They just settling. But
that's dope. You said that shit too about the whole like physical attraction shit. Cause remember you said some shit like how a fire chick can be dating like an ugly chick, but no funny shit. Like you don't know, like that fire chick, bro. She probably find that nigga attractive, bro. Mm-hmm. And her head, she's like, yo, I like him, like he's attractive to me. Mm-hmm. But everybody else said like, nah, this nigga is corny.
He's corny, yeah. Like when you get to
corny, like, oh, he's ugly or whatever the case.
I see it all the time.
But to her, he probably looks good. You feel me? Like so, you can't really say, oh, just because we or anybody else think he ugly or he corny that she think the same thing.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes in that retrospect, I have like a more like a female mindset. Because most dudes, I do. Like most dudes, they gonna fuck with you because you got like the 10 face, the 10 breast, the 10 ass, the 10 waist. You know what I'm saying? And they'll say fuck everything else that like I really need as a person. Yeah. I just need this eye candy right now, like you know what I'm saying. So personally, you can show off. Yeah, like I don't do the show off thing, like you know what I'm saying. I have dated shorties that you look at and be like, she's definitely not a 6. I mean, she's definitely not an 8. She's not a 9. She's pretty much a 6, 6.5. I've legit been in relationships with them, like not even like oh I'm just talking to you for a long time. And what by saying that?
Yeah.
Or for doing it?
It's both, bro. A 6, I could not date a 6. Bro.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like,
because if it's your girl and she was saying she's a 6, bro, she's probably worse than that. So
yeah, she probably is to somebody. I can't do that, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I need soul food, not eye candy. That's just me personally. I feel like I could get anybody I really wanted to, but some people like a couple of my ex girlfriends are really 9s. You know what I'm saying? Like, or let's just say a high 8, right? They fucking not for me. Like, they batshit crazy. Like, you can't sleep around them. They going through your phone. They always got a problem. There's nothing you can do that makes them happy. You can do anything they ask you for, and you'll change it on a dime, and you keep moving it, and then they'll just keep moving the ball, keep moving it, and it's like, you didn't come out right and tell me everything you wanted, so now you mad at me when I'm doing shit that you don't even like, that I even know you didn't like. So, personally, I have to figure out what was my speed. I will fuck with a 7. I will fuck with a 6. You know, everything can be off. You can't be 6 in the face and then your whole body is trash too. Like, I need to compromise. Like, you gonna be 9 in the face and like, you know, maybe a 6 or 7 body or 8 body. I compromise. It's cool. But I understand where you come from. But that's why I say like chicks, they'll compromise like that. Niggas won't. Niggas is like first and foremost, you gotta be fire. And then I figure the rest out. I don't do that shit. I've done that before, but I don't do that shit no more.
You want to piggyback off what you said?
Yeah.
You gotta be able to build me up, like help me build myself up. You gotta be good for me.
Right. You gotta be soul food.
Exactly.
There's some chicks like even if you listen,
you gotta be an asset.
Being good,
asset.
Being good for people don't mean like you the yes man. Like you could tell me no all the time, but how you tell me no and help me get to that yes is important. Like, no, I don't think you should make that move and go to that company because of this, that, and the third. This is where you strong at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't stop at the
Finish
no.
School,
nah,
this.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, your job at Burger King is trash. Get a new one. Are you helping me get a new one? Like, did you help me fix a resume? Like, did you find out who's hiring? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing nothing to help me. You just telling me what to do, and then you expect me to figure this shit out, which I can, but it's like, if I fall that, I could do that on my own. I don't really need you to tell me. I know Burger King is trash. Like, it's no disrespect for nobody who's working at Burger King, but for me, it's trash for me. I don't want to work at Burger King, but I'm here because of, whatever decisions I made.
Get this paper.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't be broke. So, soul food, you got to be fire and attracted to me. Loyalty is big for me. I make mad emotional posts about loyalty, but, like, I feel like I have a loyalty issue. So, even though it's big for me, I don't think I'm ever going to trust nobody like that.
On Snapchat ranting.
Yeah, I be going off. I do.
Hours, bro.
I do. It don't be hours, though. Don't do that.
This nigga be on the Snap. He just go. I wish you got one on there right now. I wish I could show the views.
I don't got them.
Ham,
I kind of try to chill, but now I moved it to Twitter. So if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all might catch some emo shit that I be saying. But like for the most part, like I have a trust issue thing. So loyalty is big, but I don't think anybody's ever gonna be able to prove they're loyal to me anyway. 'Cause I'm gonna just automatically assume that you're on your bullshit. And ambition is big for me too. And ambition, it don't have to be in like entrepreneurship. It just gotta be like in Jamaica. We got this saying called "Whatless." Trinidadians like to be whatless because they have a whole song that says "I like right now on whatless." Jamaicans don't believe in that shit, and I don't believe in that shit either. Like, don't be whatless around me. Don't be sitting in the crib watching Netflix for the majority of the day on your day offs. I like to be, you know what I'm saying, a couch potato too. But I have my times where it's like, I'm up and I'm moving. I'm in the gym. I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm making some calls. I'm business. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing everything, all the time, but do something some of the time. Sometime. You know what I'm saying? Nice. That's how I feel. All right. So we pretty much got that done. How much time we got, son?
12:38.
All right. We took a minute on that one. We talking about the perfect chick, but let's talk about the perfect side chick, bro. Yeah, he had to take a drink for that one. Oh, he just laughed at the fact he just faced the shit. It's good for anybody else. It's good for anybody else who wants to sip out this shit. That's cool. It's the whole jack. The whole jack is yours, bro. That's your jack. Perfect side chick, y'all.
Her nana gotta be fire, bro.
Nana gotta be fire.
She gotta be.
Now on this, I could get with you on this, cause you don't need no soul food for no side chick. You already got your soul food. On this, it's straight about the
I don't
sex.
really believe in side chicks, so they mess up happy homes. I really don't believe in them.
Heard you.
But if I was to partake in one,
I can't either. I can't. And he be like on it. He be on it like he know how to like get around shit.
bro, box fire. She gotta hold it down, son. Hold it down.
Box fire and quiet.
Dead ass.
Feel you. Box fire.
In the street, you better act like you don't know who the hell I am. Like you never see me a day in your life.
And she gotta have some job that she worked all day and she only available at night, bro.
Right, yeah. You can't have no super available side chick. Bitch be bored, son. That's a fact, bro. Or like you go to school all day and you work at night.
What you doing, bitch?
You see what I'm doing.
Don't hit me in 9 to 5. Like,
let me ask y'all something. Would y'all add your side chick on social media with y'all? Like, say you have, Instagram. Would you be friends with your side chick on Instagram? So you know what I'm saying?
Nah. No point.
Curving that? Nah. There's niggas that will do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm about to say, why not?
Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you were about to be like, why would a nigga do that?
Why not?
Okay.
They emotional one day and you put a picture of you and your girl and that's when they want to say,
cute.
They hit up your girl, coming to you as a woman. She don't need to hear that,
Experience.
She all woman. I don't want none of that, son.
Experience.
So I'm coming to you woman to woman.
Yeah, I don't want none of that, son.
Oh, that sound too authentic and close to home, son. Yeah, so yeah. Perfect side chick.
That's
Anybody
why you keep them on the business page.
This nigga, bro, no,
wow.
bro.
Niggas
That's the worst thing to do, bro. Don't put no side chick on no damn business page, nigga.
Whoa.
We hiding bitches on the business page.
Yo, son.
Yo, this nigga, he's like one of them corporate niggas that money launder through like the Bahamas or like a Swiss account. Like, I got a business page for my side hoe. Like,
What's your Dev?
What's up, Dev? We always go to Dev second, man.
What's your favorite side chick? Like, your
Ideal side chick.
I'll agree with Ashley. So, box has to be fire.
Gotta be fire. Just the box. The mouth can't be fire too.
Man.
Nah, mouth too.
Overall sexual experience.
The overall,
gotta be
yeah.
fire, you feel me?
Got you.
Because you're not going to cheat
Sex
a
and
girl,
overall.
bro, and
Yeah.
the box is whack, bro.
Yeah. Got you.
You gotta kill yourself after that. Son.
Son,
Like,
No,
I
you
want-
do.
I'm
Or
not
you gotta
even
just
gonna
curve
put
that
this nigga on
shit.
the spot, son.
You gotta you do either you kill yourself or you curve her. Like after I clap you the first
Kill
time,
yourself.
I'm never
They're
fucking
Chris
her ever
about to
again.
edit all this, son.
I feel like
You gonna say
is,
that?
too.
Oops,
He would.
All you gonna see just Chris talking, son. You gonna cut everybody else out, son.
Or
Yo.
inverse, yeah. So box fire.
You can't catch feelings like halfway through the shit.
You can't control people's feelings. bro.
Yeah, that's a
Yes, you
But
can.
when you see it happening,
The
You right,
Scorpio
you
see
says
it happen.
You a dog.
fucking manipulating ass nigga, yo. Go ahead.
When you
That's
see this shit
the
happening,
ideal.
like, you gotta
Just
let
keep
them
it
know, like,
emotional.
oh, yo, hold up,
Even when you do that, bro.
son. That'd be like the worst. That would really fuck up shit.
But females are emotional, so.
Apparently, I've proven that men are emotional too. But
People are
No, we are.
emotional, son.
We just don't show it.
oh, you got the 13s on? I didn't even know that. That's all good. Alright, so right now what we got on the table, box gotta be fire, mouth gotta keep quiet, and what you said? Can't catch feelings midway. I'm gonna piggyback off for all those things because I got caught up. I involuntarily had a side chick. So
What?
yeah, so niggas never believe me when I say half of the things I say. Like, yo, I don't. But
Involuntary.
because I'm not entirely. You see how like I be straightforward and aggressive now? It's because of those lessons I learned back in those days. Like, you gotta be straightforward. You gotta be aggressive. Because if you're not, niggas gonna try to walk all over you. So you know what I'm saying. I told y'all a couple episodes back that there was a shorty that smoked my phone. And I was with my ex or whatever, and she called me 19 times one night. I'm talking about back to back. All for the strength that she was just drunk. She knows she is if she ever sees this. So she made me hot. And I fucked around and still clapped it, which is stupid. So she became a side chick involuntarily because I kept on clapping it involuntarily. That makes sense.
That don't make no sense.
Every time, like, alright, because every times with like she would just really just we worked together and she just pulled my dick out, just start sucking it. I just start hitting it, you know,
At work?
At work, man, at work.
What job was this?
So that
Where did you work?
I would say it too,
oh, that's crazy.
What happened? That happened to
How
you before at
long
work?
ago this happened?
but 10 years ago.
Oh, 10. Oh.
Never happened to you at work?
Huh?
Never happened to
You was
you at
I
work?
think I know where you was at 10 years ago.
Hmm?
I think I know where you was at 10 years ago.
You know I was at 10. I think I told you the story before.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just mad situations where I could do it.
You wasn't
And-
selling phones or nothing, though.
Nah, I wasn't.
Nah,
Never. I ain't start touching phones until like 5 years ago. 3 or some shit. I don't remember. So yeah, that happened. So at the end of the day, she had feelings from the rip. Obviously, she called me 19 times or whatever, but I didn't pick up on social cues. I'm the Mr. Oblivious nigga. Like, I like to act like I don't see shit. Like, oh, she feeling me, but I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I just act stupid. That's not gonna work. Fellas, stop acting dumb. When you see a bitch catching feelings, clip that shit right there. Right there. Like, nah. I see you catching feelings. She gonna pull it back. Like, no, I'm not catching feelings. She gonna try to thug it out. She not. She's lying. So
She gonna try to young MA the situation.
I don't get that part.
You don't get it? Thug it out.
Got you. All right. So personally,
How y'all just curve my shit?
my fault. I was just I'm the only one who responded though. I ain't know I wasn't gonna let it be dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically, definitely no emotions because that just fucks everything up. And women are they're good for being like, I'm good. Matter of fact, I did this a few times. Like, even in business, like personal business that had nothing to do with no corporation or company. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with a business partner and, they was the, gung-ho one, like, yo, I just need sex. Because women be trying to run them same man lines. But that's why men say things like, women, you can't be dudes. I just want sex. I just want some dick. And, I'm over here providing with my half of the bargain. And what she was supposed to provide was the vagina and nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And then, obviously, we just do business together. And it was just the worst decision to do. You know what I mean? So, because the emotions started coming later. And also, if you fucking your side chick, don't fuck her like you fuck your main chick, though. That's important. Y'all niggas agree with me on that one? Wow. Okay. Jay-Z definitely said it. Like, y'all niggas treat the one that you humping with the same respect that you treat the one that you loving, right? Didn't he say that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
He said
misquoted
don't. He
it.
said don't treat the one that you hump.
Well, maybe I said it wrong, man. I missed.
No, but I know
you
what
know
you
what I'm trying
mean.
to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So like that also goes for sex, because chicks been telling me this for years. Like, yo, listen, stop fucking these girls the same way, because they all feeling like toward, like they start off like, I don't want nothing from you but dick, and then the way you fucking them is like you like them or you love them or something. It's like, I don't know how to fuck no other way. You're not gonna be out here trying to say that I fucked you like, you know, bad, I got bad dick, like I got an ego. So you're not gonna do none of that shit. So, you know, personally, you know, those are 3 things that, well, I said 4 things that perfect side chick, gotta be bad, firebox, mouth. I kind of want my side chick to do shit that my main chick don't do, though. Like, if my main chick don't squirt, I want my side chick to squirt. Anybody on that one? Or everybody just focused on this game that's on fucking air? Like, goddamn, niggas, attention span.
Yo, you is smacked out of life.
This nigga is smacked. I'm not even worried about this nigga.
Son.
Anybody
So
on that?
My ideal chick. What is it?
On what I just said, nigga.
Oh, the squirting shit.
Yeah, everybody's
I mean,
dubbed that shit like I just said
honestly,
some wild shit.
That's up to you, bro. That's up to you.
This is an example, but I'm
That's up-
saying, like,
This is not for you?
do you
The
want?
squirt is not big for me. Like, it's not like a must.
Yeah, man.
Was that the girl
I'm
from
giving
college? Was the girl from college?
Yo, I'm giving an example. Yo, I'm giving an example of, like, say for
getting
example,
kicked
I
out.
never get in trouble for something I did in college, bro. So it don't really.
Why somebody get
matter.
kicked
you
out?
think you
son?
can't get in trouble for some shit you did in college. I'm just giving an example, bro. Like,
Tell your girl that
does your
when you get
girl,
home. Tell her that.
isn't it important for your side chick to do shit that your main chick doesn't do?
My nigga, as long as the side chick don't like to argue, so I'm good, son. Fuck that. She don't gotta fuck good. She'll be alright. So just don't argue with me, son. Don't argue.
You just trying to pull up. You just trying to pull up at 3
Dead
o'clock,
ass,
clapping
son.
and move.
Yeah,
Heard you. Should I like boxing, stick and move.
Even when you try to argue, she like, I don't really want to argue. Let me just give you head. I'll be like, I'm staying here tonight. Let me put my phone on do not disturb.
I was just watching a show on Netflix of the same scenario,
break
and I'm
my
like, I
phone.
respect why that nigga stayed home, because his wife was a trip. I'm like, yo, son, I see why you don't sleep home, sir. What's up, G? You was about to talk about the perfect side chick, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, the perfect side chick. Honestly, bro. For me, it don't even gotta be sex.
Yeah, I
To
want some
equal-
money out her.
To equal the sex, she gotta pay a bill. I mean,
I'm about to say, Gab wants some money.
Like-
Gab is not about nothing but his bread,
Hey,
boy.
Julius, I see you.
like, imagine. Oh, don't worry about that. I paid that for you. What?
That is fire, though.
That sound like a wife.
Nigga said that sound like a wife. I'm done.
What? That sound like a wife, nigga. What bill would you make up here?
I mean,
Oh, the main bill.
if she can
rent?
take it, if she can
I don't know if you
that,
can take the rent though.
you ain't gonna
Well, I'm saying, like,
your
if
girl
you
rent.
doing like
Yo.
shit that's gonna impact
Yo.
your life like a fucking
So-
car insurance note.
Listen, don't you think the main joint wouldn't even care? She paying the rent.
She won't care.
Nah, the main joint ain't gonna
Yeah, I
care.
can see a lot of scenarios.
A real
where-
one?
where-
A real
where-
one?
Yeah, a
A
main
real
shorty.
one gonna be like,
She just worried about the roof over her head. You feel me?
oh, she paying the rent?
Yeah.
And you only, all right, cool.
And you don't want.
You only clapping that on the, all right, on the weekend. You know?
Yo, that's possible. This is
Son.
a lot of progressive situations out here where,
Things work.
yo, yeah, that shit could work out, man. Like that. Yo,
You
A-
like
a
9 to
woman's main
5
thing is
on
like,
the weekend. That's how,
keep
that's
a
what they
keep a
saying.
roof over my, not a woman, like, yeah, every chick, but most women, they main thing is like, keep a roof over my head, son. You found somebody to take an expense, because you gotta think of it. Now that she took that car note off of your hands and you ain't gotta pay it, or the insurance off your hands, how much money you got to spend on her now? You got bread to spend on her. You got a little bit of money left. You know what I'm saying? You got an extra $500 that you could pay. You could pay the rent a couple months early now.
So that means she could cheat
And
too?
she's over here, huh?
So if you told that, could she have her own side, nigga?
We not talking about that right now. Why are you bringing
The
that
girl.
up? We not talking about that. That's not the conversation.
She probably. Then she
We
have
not
to have
talking
a-
about the perfect side nigga. We talking about the perfect
But
side
we're
chick.
not talking about. I'm saying, can she have a side, nigga?
But that's not what we talking about.
If
Don't
she's
check.
accepting that, she gotta be able to have a side.
That's
nigga.
not what we talking about. One more time.
Nah, bro.
You keep trying to change the narrative, yo.
She
like,
gotta have it.
It's you
Just
want some
because she
equal
accepted
rights
that?
shit right now.
Hell
that we
yeah.
not on.
A next female paying your girl's rent.
Why? When I'm paying the rent, nigga, I got somebody to take care of one of the bills for me. So I could put more money into you.
You gonna let a next female pay your girl's rent, so she could be like, "Yo, I paid your rent 5 months. This is my crib."
No girls. If that,
Yo, but
if
that wasn't the
side chick
energy
is
you
like
had.
that,
You was the energy you had with strippers though. When you said the
Was
stripper,
that?
when she, oh,
They put us off here. Was that?
that wasn't it. Oh, okay. Because I'm
Yo,
trying
Chris.
to. Oh,
What you said, bro? I ain't
leave
hear.
that shit. When niggas just talk about, when niggas keep talking about, because you do the editing thing, you do all the back end work. Pause. So when niggas talk about strippers and paying bills and X, Y, and Z, and you was like, yo, I'm with it. Like that's not the
If my
energy you
girl
had.
was a stripper.
Uh.
Yeah, bro.
So if your side chick was a stripper, you wouldn't love, you wouldn't take her money?
I for
and
myself,
she be like, yo,
I'm my rent.
Yo, can I pay your car note and all that?
I didn't even bring up rent. I said
let's
car
do money.
note. Y'all niggas
She
brought rent
pays to
up,
fix your car.
Nah, just give me money, sir. I'm good.
and you
I'll
just,
spend
you're
it.
just gonna appropriate it where you want it.
Nah. I
But
would spend it
technically
on
speaking,
myself.
that's the same shit.
Nah, not rent. Bro.
Technically speaking, it is.
Bro,
Son,
her
'cause
giving you $1,400 or her paying $1,400 rent, that's basically the same shit.
You bugging.
Or
son.
you could break it
Alright,
down.
What about
What do
you
you
was paying your
mean?
mortgage, bro? Just say for a while and she pays off your crib. Who crib is that, son? Yo, bro, that's her
it's not
crib.
her crib. Who's
That's
the
her
money?
crib.
This shit is
money
in
that
whose
she's
name?
giving you is a gift, bro. You could fight that in law, bro.
Exactly, and it's in your name, bro.
What you gonna tell the lawyers?
It's in my name.
She's giving it to you.
$100,000 gifts?
It's in my name.
That's
It's
her
cash.
crib.
Hold on, how's she paying? Cash or debit?
This nigga, son.
Because cash is not traceable. So what
that's
you
her
saying?
crib.
Never heard of it.
Bro, she pay your mortgage
How?
off. That's her crib
How
now.
when it's
and
in
she
my
could
name?
tell your girl that.
How when it's in my
I would
name?
love to see that happen.
How when it's in my
Y'all
name and you
from
gave me
different
cash?
breeds,
I would
son.
love to
You
see
changing the
that
subject, bro.
Y'all
We
different
wanna talk-
breeds.
we don't- Did everybody go about this perfect side chick? All right. So how much time we got left, engineer? How many? Oh, we got some time on this bitch, boy.
Nah, it's to one.
Oh, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, okay. Never mind. All right. So all right. So
Nah, it's 7. It's 12:53.
copy. You know. All right. We
He's a little late, so he giving us a little extra time. It's cool.
They don't need to know how we started, man. I'm telling them about that. We started on time, people. We on time, folks here.
No nigga time over here.
For the sponsors.
Because you got a lot of editing to do tonight.
Nah, leave that shit. Listen.
I got no energy.
So that nigga keeping that same
Watch
energy.
it, bro. Watch it later.
That nigga keeping
There's
that
gonna be a lot of
same energy.
Yo, Chris, read the beep.
What's your perfect side, though? Whole clip missing.
Alright, nigga.
Alright, boom.
Mr. Pay for Play Junior, son. Why
I kind of wanted to go into that, so I'm glad
Let's
you
bring
brought
it
that
up, son. Let's bring it
So
up.
pay for play. Personally, I'm not doing none of that shit that he on. I'm just gonna talk from all my perspective. So anybody who paid attention,
Or you gonna remember from the podcast, yo, engineer, when's it over? What you ready for the ending, bro?
we got 5 minutes, so we ain't gotta spend too much time
Chris
on
about to
this.
delete all this.
Listen.
Everything after that,
Listen,
he gonna
listen.
cut it out.
Pay for play. I just learned about pay for play personally from being in the group chat. I never knew about that
Facts.
What
shit.
group
I'm not-
chat?
Facts.
Huh?
What group chat?
The fraternity group chat, sir.
Put me in there. I don't know about that group chat. I don't know what group chat y'all talking about. That's the we talking about in there?
My head is
Oh,
light.
yeah, I'm in a separate
Yo,
room now.
lightheaded
Cobra,
right
you
now.
in there?
I'm mad lightheaded right now.
Yo, Cobra, you in that group chat,
Nah,
bro?
I think
I don't know what that.
I'm in a different
Oh,
group
I
chat.
don't even know where to go.
You know, we be having separate group chats.
This
Like, we
nigga
got group
threw
chats.
me
Yeah.
off.
What's
I'm
pay
not
for
in that
play?
group chat.
What's pay for play though?
All right, so this is what I learned, right? So, all right, coming from the culture that we come from in the Caribbean, paying for vagina is what pay for play means. Paying for vagina.
They do that? They do that? Wow.
Yo,
Y'all is.
this nigga Haitian just came out. Pay for play. Get some of that.
Yo, you stupid.
What's
Y'all
that?
is wild.
What? Pay for play?
I would never do that. I would never do that.
You see this
Never.
nigga eyes me. Yo, let me finish my story, man, because we got like a couple minutes left, like 5 minutes, yo. Paying for vaginas, that's something that I grew up thinking that it was okay, right? I just never did. So I didn't notice that I paid for vagina all my life. Because when I take you on a date, when I help you and do things that I do, I'm technically paying to sleep with you at the end of the day. Like, you're not a prostitute, but you're almost soliciting my services. I don't care how you want to break it down. Women are going to argue it in the comments, and you can leave your comments. Just try to keep it You know, don't bash me up like that. But at the end of the day, I ain't know pay for play was like a terminology. So the terminology pay for play is what I'm really highlighting. But how y'all feel? I already kind of got how you think you feel or how you acting like you feel about pay for play. But like, you know, how y'all? Anybody can jump in. We got 4 minutes left. Talk about pay for play. What it means to you.
You ever did it, Devin?
What?
You ever did pay for play before?
Bro, I just found out about this recently.
When did you find out about this, bro?
Once I joined the fraternity.
Oh, okay.
So once it started, I was like, wait, what?
Right.
What are you talking about? You talking about the beginning when I was the CEO? I don't know about none of that garbage.
Oh man, yo, this nigga is
That foolishness.
This nigga is aloof, man. So never found out about pay for play. But how you feel about it, Devin? Like, would you like go out and just say, you know what? Like, I don't want to try to sweet talk you for vagina. Like, I don't want to try to like hear about your day before I get the vagina. Like, I just want to give you $125, and I don't know the price for vagina out here. There's obviously a bunch of prices.
I'm not gonna say that.
Why? Oh, y'all niggas gotta talk.
This nigga said an exact price. Like you knew that.
I'm an exact person.
125.
But that
for 30
125
minutes.
is a number. I could have said 128.99. Like, what is that better?
125 for 30 minutes, bro.
Okay, now I ain't give you no time frame.
No, I'm just saying that's what I heard.
I don't even know what the time is.
That's what I heard.
With Devin, 120. Would you pay X amount of dollars for a vagina as opposed to doing it the traditional way where you romance a girl and sweep both her feet and spend money on a numerous amount of things in order to get her to say, all right, I want to give him some now.
All right, so me personally.
Show palace count.
Woo!
This
I'm being
nigga-
loud. My phone. Damn. That shit is publicized.
Why you looking around like that? Yo, Cobra.
So just give your answer and keep it pushing.
Yo, Cobra.
All right,
Game
if you take
done,
show
bro.
palace into consideration.
You about to edit all of this, son?
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Then I think I have.
Think? Yeah, we've definitely done it. Right. Under
Taking show palace into
under
consideration.
under Devontae what?
Stokes.
What's your palace?
Devontae Malik Stokes.
That's not gonna work no more. Son.
What's your palace?
By the fourth ep, everybody know how you give it up.
I don't know what's your palace.
Niggas know you're
They go-
dragging it and you're definitely joshing
they
right
gonna
now.
see the real you.
Yo,
I don't know what's your
niggas
palace.
see through your
Real
bullshit,
you.
son. Your bullshit is already outed. It's
Oh,
clip.
damn. What's going on? yo, cut this. Yo, Chris,
Niggas is nervous.
you know what to do, son.
You're mad shaky, baby.
That's why Chris don't get him there, son. He know he's gonna do, son.
Talk. I'm the desker today, man. So I don't gotta really say nothing. Go ahead, talk.
What do you think about
That's
it?
what it sounds like.
What you mean?
I think it's disgusting
What is disgusting?
to pay for pussy.
Oh, but how did you know that's what it was?
It's explanatory.
It's explanatory. Pay for play sounds. You could be going to the gym to go pay $10 to go play basketball.
True.
So how did you know that pay for play meant paying for a woman's expletive?
Pay for play is self-explanatory.
Would you do
It's
it?
not. I just explained a different
Would
type
you do
of
it?
I would
definition.
never do it.
Got it. Gavin, Ashley, care to share? We have a minute left.
My go?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so
And
first
it also goes in context. The context, if you're having a conversation about
Oh, you trying to clean it up so you ain't gotta edit it? Got you.
Show palace.
I don't have to. I'm not trying to
I
cover
was
that.
fucking.
up.
I was fucking.
Show palace.
If we talking about going to the gym,
Whoa,
you
your
like,
shoulders
okay,
are
play.
high.
If you
Your
talking
shoulders
about
are real high.
If you talking about playing basketball, you don't pay to play.
What you said, Dev?
Show palace.
Well, you got a story, son? You got a story? The Chris about to slap him. He about to say, you remember the day?
Kobe about to slap the shit out that nigga.
Like that shorty in the car with the dudes. Chris started punching this shit out there. You shut your fucking mouth.
Oh shit, yo.
Yo, your teeth start falling out.
Y'all dead ass trying to laugh away the last minute so that y'all couldn't say nothing.
Yo.
I got you. We gonna pick up where we left off at episode 5.
I guarantee we not.
I guarantee we will.
Bro, there's not
We
even
gotta
episode 4.
we gotta get Steve. We gotta get Steve's opinion on it.
Chris gonna come back next. He's like, yo, welcome to the episode 4. Yo, y'all did that last week. I don't know what y'all talking about, son.
Alright, y'all. I'ma just cause y'all mad jokey and it's funny, but we gotta go. So listen, this is the Fraternity Podcast, episode 4. Thanks for everybody who's tuning in. You know, everybody right now, just shout out your social media one more time so they can find you. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page. We definitely want to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. So definitely like, share, subscribe, comment. But anyway, it's the Fraternity Talks on YouTube.com. But anyway, everybody, let's go.
Voluminati _ on Instagram.
King KR. King.KR.
Everybody got social media. Stop being cool, man. Just say it. We gotta go. Come on.
Oh yeah, just follow the brand, the Fraternity.
All right. What's up, Dev?
Southside Rebel.
You're not. But anyway, my name is Shane. Shane Anthony _
He thought about that shit.
He thought about that shit,
I
right?
thought we changed my shit.
Some queen
My
shit.
son had the Eminem books. Palms are sweaty, bro.
I don't get that joke.
8 Mile guy.
I don't see how it's in context with what we talking about here.
Bro, continue, son.
Never
Go, son.
mind. Shane Anthony _ the first THE1ST as in Tom. Hit us up again on the Fraternity YouTube page, the Fraternity Talks, and also we got a Facebook, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Facebook.com/fraternity.
Yeah.
Let's get that popping too, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We out of here. It's the Fraternity. It's the Browse.